going on, Pokemon fans? Welcome back to another video on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I'm going to have some battle action for you today. Let's go ahead and get started with this thing. I've been excited to get some battling going for you guys. I know with the tutorial video, I had some people that was like, man, we want to see battles. We want to see battles, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting into the battle recordings for you guys. We're just going to wing it. We're going to take it as it is. There's not really much you can do to edit this stuff and make it work to your best advantage, and that's kind of the fun in it all. So that way I can show that I'm keeping it real the whole time. I went for a heads right there, got a tails. Looks like the only basic Pokemon I have is a Celesteela GX, but it's all good because they don't have a basic Pokemon at all. And I do have a good assortment of energies to start out this match. So, I'm not good with pronouncing their names too well, so I'm just going to leave that part out. I'll only pronounce the names if I think I absolutely know which name it is. I don't want to butcher anybody's names, so I'd rather just not pronounce them. But we got this gentleman right here that we're going up against. He's got a fire deck as well, so it looks like it's pretty even for both of us. He doesn't have anything that's my weakness. I don't have anything that's his weakness from the way that it looks starting out. But it looks like he's going to try to get them Charizards going. I don't even have a way to start mine yet, but I will start working on it. And I'll show you the best way to do that. So with him going first, he's going to go ahead and attach a fire energy to his Slugma. Play that Cynthia card, go ahead and shuffle what few cards he had back in his deck, and then draw 7 cards. Now it's our go. We're going to go ahead and throw that Charmander out there, put the fire energy on Celesteela GX, and hit that Discovery GX. Go ahead and get them 6 prize cards into our hand. There's a Volcanion that came out of it, but not that Charizard I was looking for. I was hoping we would actually got the rare Candy plus Charizard combo right there to make us definitely have a great start. But looks like he's going to use Cynthia again, shovel like about 5 cards back into his deck, and then draw 7 with his Slugma. I'm going to start hitting my Celesteela GX for 20 times damage, but I'm going to knock that Slugma out this attack right here. So we'll go ahead and upgrade our Charmander to Charmeleon, just because I can still take my additional Charmanders and make them Charizards with those rare candy item cards. So the next move that I'm going to make is putting this double colorless energy on Celesteela GX. I'm also going to use Professor Koopa to get that 20 plus damage, but mainly just for these extra Pokemon cards, not the 20 plus damage this time. It looks like probably going to put this Charmander in, or this one. The only reason why I said the first one was because of the tool card he has on it, and obviously the second one just for the fact that it has a higher HP than the rest, or I'm sorry, a lower HP, so he won't throw that 50, I promise you that. I thought it said 80. So he throws the 70 HP Charmander. It does have that Emperor for 30, but you have to discard that fire energy if you decide to use that attack. So, well, now he's got that burning energy, so he's going to get it right back. So let's go ahead and let him hit me for 30. I'll obviously make his Pokemon faint, and he's not going to have that burning energy anymore. So that was a little bit of a silly move. I would have stuck that card on there if I was going to be able to keep using this Pokemon, but where you can't keep using the Pokemon, there's no point of having that card on there. Of course, we're going to do the same old, attach a fire energy to our Pokemon. Go ahead and use that Pokemon Center Lady to heal 50 damage from Celesteela GX, and then we'll hit them with the Power Cyclone, which, one thing I should have mentioned earlier, the Power Cyclone does let you move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. We're going to go ahead and move it to that Volcanion. Pick another prize card. We'll have 4 prize cards remaining in this match to their 6. Puts the Charmander out with the 70 HP, and it's also got the Muscle Band, which is going to make it attack for 10 more damage. Hit me for 30 damage, still a good way off. Before we get fainted, still have 170, which is crazy, I know. So we're going to go ahead and put this Fighting Fury belt. Gives us 40 more HP on Celesteela GX, plus an additional 10. I'm really at this point just trying to make our dude right here quit. Just by showing him, hey, you know, you're 1 energy at a time right now, attacking an Ultra Beast. And I'm just sitting here gaining and gaining and gaining off of it with my bench lineup. So hopefully I can like persuade them into quitting. One thing I do like about the Pokemon trading card game online, there's no voice interaction between you and your opponent, so there's no way for you to actually like talk to them or even you know, you can send them a message, but I've never had anyone send me a message. I've had people like friend request me, but I've never had anybody send me a message. The only thing you do get is these little emotes and stuff right down here, and these pre-written text scriptures right here that you can actually use. So as you can see, I've got a heck of a lineup going. I ended up getting that rare candy card eventually, but a little bit too late on that just because I've already upgraded 2 Charmanders into Charmeleon. So once I get the Charizard, I can just essentially go ahead and evolve it. I won't have to worry about trying to wait on that rare candy to fall. So we'll just keep on hitting them for the 120 plus. Move the energy to another Pokemon with our Celeste GX that we've been doing all match. He's only got 2 prize cards that I can pull left. Obviously this Charmander is going to be his last Pokemon if he doesn't put one on his bench, and essentially that's going to end the game. We'll wait just to make sure. There has been times I've saw some crazy things go on towards the end with some GX attacks, but he did indeed hit the concede button to give me the victory. So this is going to be a gift box for this win, 10 coins on the next win, and then followed by a gift box for the win after that. 25 coins. May have actually already had enough. Yeah, we did. I was going to say that'll give us at least enough, I know, to complete a purchase for a booster pack. We're going to go ahead, just because it's the newest set out, and go ahead and redeem a Unified Minds booster pack. Let's hit the collection button. Wait on the booster pack to load up. There it is. Go ahead and hit the open button. Open your new booster pack. We sure will. Let's see what's entailed inside. We've got a Lightning Energy, Paragonal, Dewpider, Drifloon, Shroomish, Druddigon. For the new card that we did not already have before out of this pack, we've got a Pilgrim? I might have said that wrong. Tag Switch, Cherish Ball. I'd love to pull that full art Cherish Ball. That would be great. For the reverse rare, it's going to be a Drifblim. It's got that tag transport ability. You know me, I like abilities. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may switch your active tag team Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. It's not too bad. I may put that in a Psychic deck one day. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think if we should add that to a Psychic deck one day. For the non-holographic rare, it's going to be a Leavanny. Its ability is going to be Blanket Weaver. Your Leaf Pokemon take 40 less damage from your opponent's attacks. You can't apply more than 1 Blanket Weaver ability at a time, but that's still a great ability to have for a grass set. If you get a grass deck going, put that in there. That's a plus to have, especially with a Celebi Venusaur GX card. That would be a really great card to have with that one. Alrighty, let's see. 54 coins left. Let's get into another battle. Wait on it to load up. Hit the play button. Wait on the opponent to load. Once they load, we'll find out who they're predicting is going to have the advantage. I kind of have mixed emotions on that advantage situation. There's been times that I've had the advantage and I've lost. There's been times that they've had the advantage and I've just annihilated them. It says they have the advantage right here. Looking at that water type in their deck is the only thing I'm seeing that I wouldn't have an advantage over them on. With the fighting, I don't know. Fighting, I don't have any like special advantage on it, but it doesn't necessarily always do justice either. Now I know that I went first, so it doesn't help me with the Ball Canyon, but unfortunately it's the only Pokemon card I had, basic Pokemon card that I had to put down and play. So we're gonna have to go with it regardless. Put the Charmander in there. Attach the Fire Energy. We're gonna wait on that Professor Kukwai. We can't attack regardless, so we're gonna go ahead and end our turn and wait on him to see what he's gonna do. He's gonna use that Cynthia card, shuffle them cards back in his hand, draw 7 cards. Hope he gets something differently than what he apparently got on the first one. There's a Marshadow and Machamp Tag Team GX card. along with a Landorus EX. We pulled us a Charmander. We'll go ahead and place him down. Put this fire energy on our Volcanion. Go ahead and play up Professor Kukwai. Now we've got pretty good setup on energies, and we'll go ahead and hit him for 70. So we hit him for 70. Let's see what his next move is going to be. Looks like he's going to load up that Marshadow and Machamp GX tag team card. Using this third Cynthia of the match already. Second Cynthia of the match. Using the second Cynthia of the match. Trying to get his hand loaded up. Doesn't look like it's working too well for him, just for the simple fact that he didn't put anything else out on his bench. So I don't know if that's a good thing, bad thing, but we're going to put our energy on this Charmander. That way if we can get it to that Charizard, when it does discard the energies over here for the 50 plus damage for each one, it'll throw it back on there where it's a burning energy, and if it gets discarded from a move, it goes back on. It's just the way it is. Can't go wrong there. We'll hit him for 50 and go ahead and knock him out. He goes into the Lost Zone just because it's a Prison Star card. When they get knocked out, they go to the Lost Zone instead of your discard pile. So that puts us at the advantage on the prize cards remaining. We have 5 left. Opponent has 6. I like to complete my matches and win my matches by knocking their prize cards all out. I guess their Pokemon all out would be my second favorite, but mainly the prize cards is my first favorite, just because I feel like you're completing a full match. So we're going to really try our best to get loaded up here. Go ahead and attach 2 fire energies to Charmander. We'll put that Volcanion in. We'll use him as like a last second resort if we have to. I'm going to put a fire energy on Charmander, hit him for 10. I know it doesn't do much. I know he's going to knock me out. Like, I get all of that. A lot of people are like, why didn't you load the Volcanion up? Well, that Volcanion just needs 1 to hit for 20 and attach 2 energies. I'm really banking on getting this Charizard. It's the only thing that's going to save me on this battle. I mean, I'm just to the point now where I've played this game so much, I don't go after those thirsty first obvious moves, because then when that Pokemon gets knocked out, you have other Pokemon here that has no energy cards attached to them, and you're just riding it out like that last player that I faced in the previous match did. I'm not a fan of riding it out. I'm either going to like go all out on one Pokemon to help me get out of the mess I'm in, or I'm just going to flat out lose for trying that method. I'm not going to like just keep limping it out. I'm not a fan of that. When other people do it, that's why you'll hear me be like, well, you just quit. Like, I don't want them to have to sit there and just continuously limp it out. This is exactly what I was talking about, the chances I could have had by doing the route that I took, and that's just by simply getting that Koga's trap. We'll hit him for 20, he'll get 10 taken off of him, and I can load this Charmander down to where if I were to pull that Charizard and that rare candy trainer, I would be loaded to go ahead and knock his Marshadow and Machamp GX out in 1 attack. He's going to knock me out again right here. Once he knocks me out, I'm basically going to run out of time to get both of those cards. I am just a one-hit KO with this Charmander having no HP practically at all. It tried, it was just a little bit late with the Charmeleon there, and then possibly the Charizard on the next pull. We did everything we could to try to like make this match the best we could, and unfortunately we didn't have enough with the pulls that we got. So we'll take this loss, we'll just try to learn from it, move on, prevent it from the next one. Just let everything finish up real quick. There's the summary, hit the done button. Go back to the play button as soon as your ladder loads. 1308. We're trying to get that 600 coins. I'd love to open those 3 packs up for you guys on here and let you see them get open in this video. That's the goal, but if it doesn't happen, we've always got the next video to get it open. Alright, I won the coin flip. I'm going to always pick to go first, just so you guys know. I understand I got the Volcanions in my deck, but as you can see, it's a hit or miss on hitting those guys, so I always stick to my original game plan, and that's going first. I mean, I've just always been a fan of it. We'll put Celestial GX out there. Wait on them to choose their starting Pokemon. Put mine out there. I'm gonna show you guys something differently that I've done before, and it's helped me in the past. I'm not gonna say it always helps, but where this is your first attack and you can't attack on your first turn anyways, go ahead and hit that Kawhi, whichever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. I call it both. I don't really know which way's proper, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit that Kawhi. There, even better. I said it both ways in this video, so that makes it even better. But anyways, go ahead and use it. Attach all these energies. So now the energies I get coming in, I can attach these other Pokemon, and then when I use my Power Cyclone, I can attach another energy, and that's how I'm going to double stack and load up on energies really fast. He's got a water deck. With his water deck, that automatically puts me at a disadvantage because most of my deck is Intel to Fire cards, so he's going to have the obvious ×2 damage perk on me. So I'm going to try to do everything I can to beat him with my normal Pokemon, and if that doesn't work, maybe I can use this Charizard as a last hope. Like if I just need to hit him one time and he doesn't have a chance to hit me, that's the perfect time to bring it out. Luckily, fire's not resistant to water to where you get like -20 damage if your water and fire tries to attack you. So we do have that going for us. We're going to go ahead and use Professor Kukui just to go ahead and knock him out. Wished I would have got a fire energy or a double colorless right there that I could have added. That would have been real good because I could have got my Pokemon on the bench set up really fast. So we'll go ahead and pick prize card. Gave us a fire energy card. I can still go ahead and attach that and attack with it and move another one on the next one, on the next attack. So we're still set up really good. Let's hope he doesn't have an Alolan Ninetales, because then my GX and EX Pokemon won't be able to attack it. And essentially I'll have to turn to a fire because I don't have any normal non-GX EX Pokemon. Put that Charmander on the bench. We're going to attach fire energy. Go ahead and use Cynthia. Put another Charmander out there. Upgrade that one to Charmeleon. Or evolve it, I should say, not upgrade. And we're going to use Discovery GX and go ahead and take those 5. I really want to get these Charizards put out here. Preferably for these two, because I have the 3 rare candies and I only have 2 Charizards, so I've got a good pull on this one. He's going to end up bringing that Alolan Ninetales out. He was going to bring it out for that one anyway, so that's why I went ahead and get the GX move to set myself up. Because if he's going to switch to it regardless, I want to make sure, yeah, there it is, I knew it. I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to defend it later on. Like, I get that he thinks that's going to be the ending of me, but I promise you it's not, and I'll show you exactly how. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and use a Cactus Trap, and then we are going to put that there, upgrade that Charmander, evolve that Charmander into a Charmeleon, and then we're still going to use Power Cyclone just because it'll let us transfer energy. So on our next move, what I'm hoping is we get an energy. I can retreat Celestial GX, put Oricorio in, go ahead and hit him for 70. I'm going to try to ride the Celestial GX out maybe a turn or 2 longer, just so when I do get to hit him for that 70, it's going to knock him out. There's that Charizard. That's what we needed to actually go ahead and almost lock this thing up. I can't get rid of that Celestial GX just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 fire energy there. I'm not going to attack just because I don't want to move another energy. I'm trying to retreat that Celestial GX. by the time he comes back to me, I can actually go ahead. Magic card. I can actually go ahead and knock him out with that heat blast, just because he's going to have 40 damage on him. Hit me for 80 with the Aurora Beam, no big deal, just because it's not a ×2 perk, and I have a lot of health left still. We're going to go ahead and hit the retreat button, put Oricorio in, and play Blacksmith, get 2 of those energies back. We're going to go ahead and attach both of those energies. Let's see. Let's do 1 to Charizard. Oh, well, I guess they're both 1 to Charizard. My apologies on that one. I definitely messed that up. But we're still going to go ahead and hit him for the 70. Get rid of that Alolan Ninetales so I can try to start stacking that Celesteela GX back up. Boy, it's a tongue twister right there. Brought in the Magikarp, so he's probably got the Gyarados or the Gyarados EX. Getting ready to upgrade it. There's another Alolan Ninetales I'm going to have to contend with. That's not going to be too terrible. I mean, he has a water deck against my fire deck, and I have 4 prize cards remaining to his 6. So I'm not too worried about what what's about to go on, just because I'm going to show you another little trick up my sleeve, I guess. So he's got that Gyarados in. He went through all that work to put that Gyarados in. We're going to go ahead and put Charizard in, get rid of this fire energy that's attached to Oricorio. No, actually, I don't need to use it. I was going to use his ability again, but I don't need to, just for the simple fact that I have this Blacksmith card that I can still use. And what we're going to do with that Blacksmith card is go ahead and put 2 more fire energies on Oricorio. We're going to go ahead and attack him with Continuous Ball. We're going to hit him for 230. And we're going to hit him for 20 on each one of their Pokemon. Just for that commotion ability that he had. I actually didn't see that. Of course, he's got this stadium card that allows him to heal it for 30 each time. He's going to try to get the double colorless energy up just so he can hit me for 160 and knock me out. Let's hope he doesn't get that, but if he does, we still have this Oricorio to bail us out. I want to play the Cynthia. I'm just seeing what Pokemon he's already went through. He did not have a double colorless, so that helped us a bunch. We're going to play this Pokemon Center lady just because, actually, let's do the ability first and then we'll play it. I almost made a mistake right there. I caught myself just barely. And then we'll play this. That takes all the damage off of him. There goes the Alolan Ninetales for the 2nd time. He has no energies attached to it. There's going to be another Charizard, but I'm running out of energies, to be honest with you. I think I only have a few in my deck. There's 7 here. I may only have 1 in my deck. I want to say I only have 1. I might have like 13. 12. I have, no, 16. I think I showed 16. There could be 2 in my prize cards that are fire energy cards. 4 water energies. He's back with his 3rd Alolan Ninetales. I've got enough to knock it out next move, but I'm going to be hurting after that. I mean, it's going to be a gamble after that. let's do it this way. So I can use the double colorless. I still should have double colorless. Last 2 energies I have in my deck. I have drawn from. They're gonna be enough to kill them. After that, I need to find a new method of attack. Honestly, the only thing I can think of is putting it on Celestial GX. Let's go ahead and hit on the third Alola Ninetales knocked out. Pokemon Center Lady's nice to put on that Celestial GX. There he goes with a Gold Duck. He's going to try to knock me out. He's going to hit me for 40 essentially, and then he's going to try to use an attack that I can't use, which is going to be that continuous ball. But I can't use that anyway. He doesn't know that. So, mixed emotions, I guess, on that. I got a Cynthia. Let's use Cynthia. It's going to give us less cards, but let's give that a try. See if we get, there's a double colorless, so I mean that's already better than what we had before. Now what do I do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit the retreat button, put Oreo out there, hit this captivating salsa, put magic card out, 30 HP. Hopefully it gets a tails right here. Yes. So let's see what that makes him do. Oh, he's gonna upgrade it. Oh man. We did not expect that. We did not expect that. That was a twist that I didn't expect. But it's all good. I don't think you can attach another energy. Not, but he's gonna take one of my moves away. Which one is it? I mean, if you take Heat Blast, you're gonna use Captivate also. So. Yeah, I'll use a Captivating Salsa. We'll get this Mantine now. Tails again, please. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. He only has to attach one energy to it to treat it. It's the only downfall. I'm trying to stay away from that Amnesia attack. That Amnesia attack is really, really annoying. So much to say, if you can't use your only attack because they keep hitting you for Amnesia, it gets really annoying quick. Luckily with my Oreo, it has lightning as its weakness, so these water Pokemon do not do double to it because it's a bird. And he got tails again. That is just absolutely fabulous. I mean, we're gonna even go to the point of retreating Oreo out, putting back in our Celestial GX. Hit that Pokemon Heal Center Lady. And then attack. Knocked out that Mantine, game over. just for the giggles. Oh, I should have did the double cover on Dragon IDX. And there's another victory. So that's 2 out of 3. It's not too bad. Let's get these 10 coins real quick and see the summary. 860 damage done with that Charizard. Charizard really came in to help us. Let's do another battle real quick. I know the video is running a little bit long, but I like to put the content on there of as many battles as I can. If you guys want to do like 2 battle segments instead of 3 battle segments, or 4 battle segments, I can always go down to like 2 or 3 battle segments if you'd like. You just have to leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you prefer. If you prefer the longer videos with the 4 or 5 battles in it, I'll be more than happy to do the 4 or 5 battle segments. If you would rather have 2 to 3, some weeks 2, some weeks 3, we can do that as well. So we're going to start out with the Volcanion. It's the only basic Pokemon that we do have for this battle. Let's see what their poison they pick is. I like to tell people to pick their poison. For this fella's sake, it's going to be, as soon as he picks the starting Pokemon, he didn't have any other bench Pokemon either. Oh wow, a Rowlet. Poor thing. So I get to go first. Put the Fighting Fury belt on there. Hit the Koga's Trap. Fire Energy on Volcanion and end our turn. 50 HP separates this game from being over. He's probably going to put something on his bench right here. I would highly recommend it. Looks like he used a Nest Ball. That's going to give him a basic Pokemon off out of his deck. Another Rowlet. Trainer's Mail. Look at look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal a trainer card you find there. There you saw his trainer card. I was actually focused on, it was another Nest Ball, of course. But I was gonna say I was focused on the Trainer's Mail. I didn't see the Nest Ball when he first pulled it. Will it be another Rowlet? It is not. It is a Zorua. Float Stone to give it no retreat cost. Alrighty, let's see. Ooh, Professor Sycamore. They actually have to discard her here for this one. Revitalizer is actually pretty nice. I would have not got rid of that. I think I saw a Sharon in there as well. Oh no. Well, 20 damage for him, unfortunately. I'm just going to use the Professor Koopa to get the 2 extra cards. I did not need to do the additional damage. As you can see, I'm just going to hit him for 160. Where's his weakness? 2 Charmeleons, not 1 Charmander. We already have the rare candy with no Charizard, so unfortunately it falls that way sometimes. You just gotta make the best out of what you have until you get what you need, pretty much. Put the Zorua in there. Rare candy for stage 2. There it is. A Decidueye GX. Still don't have much faith in a Decidueye. I mean, you better start knocking me out soon, or that Decidueye is gonna have 1 shot. What is the GX move on that Decidueye GX? It's gonna be Hollow Hunt GX. Put 3 cards from discard pile into your hand. So I mean, that's not even like very great of a GX attack. Now that Feather Arrow ability is awesome. Like that is one way to kill somebody quick. Take their whole deck out, putting 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon each attack plus your attack. I'll give them that one. You can't beat that one. There's another Rowlet out there. He may be loaded with some Decidueye cards. This Zorua is essentially dead. Oh, he evolved it into a Zoroark. So we're not going to be able to knock it out. Well, now we're going to knock this Rowlet out, which is even worse for him. Good deal, dude. I'm at 140. Good deal. Again, another chance to switch out my active Pokemon. Miltank with that stage 2. That's exactly his goal. Did not have any other like trainer cards to attach more energy. That was shocking. I thought he was going to try to at least hit me for what he could. We're going to go ahead and put a fire energy on this Volcanion. We're not going to put Dragonite out unless we absolutely have to. I don't think we're going to get to that point. This will be fine. Knocking out which cards he allows us until he puts that Decidueye GX out. Let's see what his next thought process is. It's going to be the Zoroark. Alrighty, what's he going to do with this Zoroark? He's going to probably put a double colorless. Keeps this card in his hand. That's crazy. And there went a Decidueye GX. That's really crazy that he would. Well, I guess he's got that Hollow Hunt GX attack to pull 3 cards out. So I could see him going that route. And there's also the, oh wow, was it basic? That's just 2 leaf Pokemon, so he could have got that Decidueye out that way as well. He didn't. Maybe he will use the Hollow Hunt GX then. No energy. There it is. There it is. I was curious. Oh man. I needed that fire energy. That would have helped me out a ton. Alright guys, he's going to knock out my Volcanion right here, but I'm going to knock his Miltank out right after it. Trainer's Mail, getting that trainer card, if it's in the top 4. Hopefully I had 4 energy cards. 2 energies, 2 Pokemon, something, not another trainer card. Like, he's dragging this along very far with them trainer cards. Would not shock me if he plays that Vision Rock. There it is, shuffle any 3 combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards. Has to go get his backup again. He's gonna evolve it next turn into that Decidueye GX. And he didn't have to use GX attack to do it, so I'll give him Brilliance there for that one. He already knew which route I was going. He knew I was going to pull this other Volcanion out. Volcanion on the bench. Attach another fire energy. Just in case he doesn't know. Let's go here. Here. Still trying to stay set up. Another Volcanion. Back to that Zoroark. Here's a double colorless that will knock me out. If he doesn't have a double colorless, he's probably going to retreat this Zoroark. Let's see what he's trying to do. How many of those or the PTCGO GX is gonna hit me for 24? He's attacked. That's the question. There's the double colorless, so actually he's gonna knock me out. He actually just gave me a shot at Charizard, but oh, I did not get a Charizard. But I got a Cynthia, so set up for the next turn. Check this out. Make sure that nothing is going to happen the rest of the game. Go ahead and knock that Zoroark out. Pick a prize card. He's going to put one of these Decidueyes in. Thinks he's going to like have the perfect solution. I'm going to put a fire energy on that Reshiram Charizard GX. Use that Blacksmith, and he actually went a different route. Oranguru. Its ability is not going to help it at all, just for the simple fact that he's got way more than 3 cards in his hand. He used Professor Kukwa, so he's really digging hard to try to get what he can. And he got what he was looking for. Another Decidueye, so that's going to be 60 damage he can do to any of my Pokemon. It's not going to knock me out though. It can knock out my Charmander. I just now put on the bench last turn. But other than that, that's really all I can do. That's what he's going to do. I guess you know what they say, get all you can get while you can get it. Here's number 3. Charizard knocked out. Makes absolutely no sense to me why he did that. I would have tried to knock these two out. And now he's going to put this Decidueye in. And that's where he's going to end. Yep, that's where he's going to end this match. I mean, there was just no well-meditated plan. He didn't even think about what I could possibly have in my hand to help me win. So we're down to 2 prize cards each. He's essentially hoping I'm not about to do what I'm about to do, essentially. Go ahead and attach a fire energy. Hit that Blacksmith card. Pull 2 more energies out of your discard pile. Stack them on 2 Reshiram Charizard GX. Hit them with that double blaze 400. I mean, thanks for coming. Have a good night. go 3 for 4. So 3 for 4, not too bad. I'm not going to complain about that record. That's going to be our starting record for our YouTube channel, which is 3 wins, 1 loss. We did not get the 600 coins for this video. That's okay. We still have plenty of videos to come in the future, plenty of content to get that 600 coins or to get that 5 packs on this channel. I wanted to wait till I got built up on this third one because these tiers don't really come with very good prizes for the length of the amount of time it takes to complete it. These, on the other hand, very good prizes. You get this full art teammate supporter card at the end of this ladder, and in 6 days it'll reset to another ladder. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the battles that we did have. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the content, or just hit that subscribe button for us. It only takes like 2 seconds. Boom, you could have already went ahead and done it. If you hit the bell as well in the top right hand corner, that'll also let you know each time we upload a new video. That'll come in handy when we do our giveaways. We do have some future giveaways planned. It's actually not that far in the future, I'm hoping. It all does go along with the subscribers. We need enough subscribers to actually do the giveaway to enter in the drawing. So once we get up to enough subscribers to do our first drawing, I don't want to like spoil it and tell you what the goal for the like subscription level is. It's actually not as high as you would think it is, but once we get up to that first subscription goal that we have put into effect, we're going to do our first giveaway. It'll be a random giveaway to anyone that subscribes to the channel and likes our videos. That's the only thing that you'll have to do, is subscribe to the channel and like a video. We'll go through and pull everybody that's got a like and a subscription to the channel, put them in a randomizer, let it pull the random name out. That's who will win the first giveaway. After that, the more subscribers we get, the bigger the giveaways. It's just essentially as simple as that. I will have other content coming from other games. I do understand with the Pokemon trading card game online, there's only so much content you can give because you only have so much control over what happens. But I'm going to do everything I can off of just pretty much practice and time to give you guys the best content possible. So I hope you stick it out with me because we're going to have a lot of great content like in the future. This channel is going to build, it's going to grow, it's only going to get better, I promise you that. Thank you guys so much for coming out, like I said, and watching this video. Please, if you want to give us any ideas on future videos on what we can do, like battle wise, if you'd rather see like an event going, I've got enough tickets loaded for an event. We can do that on one of the next videos. We can also do more versus. We can do the trainer challenges. So just let me know what you want us to do, and we'll definitely, do those other gameplays as well. Until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful day today, and we'll see you in the next video.